The ancient city is calling. Oh, arise, sons and daughters of the land. The king of the city.
Now, well done, my people. Welcome to Area Mama's platform again. Welcome, my people. How is the day going? So I was just on my own, trying to breathe. And this report, I saw this report on Daily Post, and this is not something I'm going to shield from you. So I have decided to bring it forward. And also, when I finish, when you finish this video, just down below, I'm going to leave the link. It is, it is a good thing for everyone to see and to read. Knowledge is power. We all need to read, not be only me. Una go there, go read the full detail because it's a lot today. What am I going to expose to you? FIJ, which is the Foundation of Investigative Journalism, they have brought out report alleging rigging in a Edo governorship election. Me, I don't like to use that word allege, but until the court says so, by law, you still say allege. But we know, you and I know, that this is not a matter of allege anymore. They rigged the election. The police, in connivance with the police, colluded with Inec and APC to rig the election, and it is true. So I want to read from here. It's a lot of, in fact, they brought explosive. This one they call explosive information, very detailed, comprehensive, for everyone to see and read and to know about this election rigging. We've had all the plethora of evidences all this while. A FINA report, you remember, they came on. This other guy, Osita, also they came, and everything is correct. So this one again has released another bomb. That's why I call it explosive. Very, very comprehensive. So let's get into it. And while we do that, please just sit back and take a listen. It's not there right at all. It's a Foundation of Investigative Journalism has released the alleged rigging of Edo governorship election. Now they hear me so. So Daily Post report that Aswe Ighodalo, Aswelime, the PDP governorship candidate, had described the Edo election as the worst election in the country, in the history of Nigeria. Although APC and the electoral umpire had on several occasions denied the allegations, the DP governorship candidate alleged that Inec and the police actively colluded with the ruling party to rig the election. PDP has filed the legal petition contesting that election. So let's get into it. The very nitty gritty. Like I told you, I'm going to be reading some, and I will send you to go do a lot of research here. I'm going to be reading it from my phone. It's a lot. So in here, when I see, I'm going to be reading it from my phone. On the website is a lot. Okay. So I have some screenshot that I did here to also show you the evil that these people did to us. It wasn't fair at all. It wasn't fair. So they released that investigative information. Okay, so the Foundation of Investigative Journalism on Monday released a report detailing how the outcome of the September 21st, 2024 Edo State governorship election was allegedly manipulated. FIJ, which is the Foundation of Investigative Journalism, in the report published on its website, alleged that the election was manipulated to secure victory for all Progressive Congress APC candidate, the person of Monday Okpebholo. The report cited by our correspondent claimed the election was fraught with irregularities, including voter suppression, violence, and falsification of results. The investigative report, which indicted the APC, the Inec, which is the Independent National Electoral Commission, alleged some irregularities in Esako West. That was the worst place, government area, where the ruling party was declared to have won 32,107 votes against the 17,483 votes of the PDP. For APC, it was 32,107. The alleged report alleged that the certified true copy CTC of the collation reports results from the area was labeled as a replacement copy because why? When they hear and so and lacked the official Inec stamp seen on CTC form from other local government areas. It is also alleged that the collation process at the Auchi Council Hall was disrupted by gunfire during the early hours of September 22nd, leading to the loss of key electoral documents. FIJ further accused some APC stakeholders of coordinating voter suppression in the strongholds of other political parties and influencing INEC officials to manipulate results during collation. The report also stated that despite the mandated use of the bimodal voter accreditation system, which is the BVAS, for electronic transmission of results, many polling units failed to comply. According to FIJ, reports were collated, results were collated manually in some areas, creating opportunities for manipulation. Can you imagine that? Oh my goodness. It's too many. Where I tell you just now from Daily Post, I will leave the link there so that you guys can read. Knowledge is power. What are they wait for? Mona, follow me read. It's too many. Look at all this screenshot that I had. I didn't even know how much more I can show. See, it said here, make I put my glasses well. INEC magic, 74 accredited voters, but here you have 474 votes for APC. 74 accredited voters. But I'm looking at it on my phone, trying to make it big, to bold it out. 474 APC. Because when you see the form, in fact, I don't even know what to talk. Now, only blind person, only the blind, even the blind now can see. This one not be ugu leaf. This one not dirty. This one not be ugu leaf. So many. 74. When you have your numbers accredited, number of accredited, meaning the number that were on ground, number of registered voters in the area, the number of the people in that community, right? So maybe we are 20 in my community or in my street, which is a polling unit with 20 people. So the number of registered voters on that area will be 20. So accredited means say the number will come that day, go constant there, can say they want put hand for BVAS, make them take vote. They want do, when Tom name made them take vote. Now it be accredited. Accredited is number of people that were there already that day. You understand? Not be number. So APC now, they have number of registered voters 74, but accredited voters APC has 474. Okay, even Chris man no say now the Chris. Look at this one is just too much. So that's what the law says. We'll say that, we'll put that at the end. So this one too. Now they see waiting and they put for, and they read down from my phone too. Waiting day here. He said an election conducted at a polling unit without prior recording in the forms prescribed by the Commission of the quantity, serial numbers, and other particulars of result sheet, ballot papers, and other sensitive electoral materials made available by the Commission for the conduct of an election shall be invalid. May I talk again? Shall be invalid. You just say this thing too many today. Shall be invalid. Since they not agree record that is Sako West, so many anomalies where they inside. Shall be invalid. Invalid. Now hear what that one talk. Then INEC announced result for a local government where physical election materials were lost during violent attack. The commission cancelled election result for a ward without saying why. Then said DIG Frankumba told them there was a violence scene. Umba claimed after the election that there were no incidents of violence across the state. We don't fit the time and say don't not be Lagos. Una say we they play. Then this one again, I just they show now just now say number of accredited voters. I think that is the picture again. Then this one, Inec announced result without result sheets. Inec talk wetin dey their head. Inec talk wetin dey their head. Then I've talked about this one. Let's talk about what the law says. What the law says about all these malpractices and those people who took part. Sorry, my people, maybe this video go long, reach 15 minutes, not be my fault, but I was just trying to hurriedly bring some information, very vital information. So what does the law say? It says section 1, this is Inec law, this Yakubu. Section 120, subsection 1 of the Federal Act 2022 reads, any officer appointed for the purposes of this act who without lawful excuse commits any act or omits to act in breach of his or official duty commits an offense of dereliction of duty, and is liable on conviction to a maximum of fine of 500,000 or imprisonment for a term of 12 months or both, by recording contradicting figures in the forms EC8A and EC8B. From EC8A, EC8B. Several Inec staff ran foul of this provision. Subsection 3 of the same section reads, any polling unit, political party, or party agent who conspire to make a false declaration of result of an election commits an offense and is liable on conviction to a maximum fine of 500K or imprisonment for a term of 12 months or both. This my glasses is not clear today at all. My glasses is kind of blurry. Anyways, I don't read that for now, and I want me to go see am. Everything they there, Mona not tell me so now not see am. So now the judges, the onus is on you. You and I, the plaintiff and the respondent they both know who is wrong and who is right. So the onus is on the judges to now do the right thing. And I don't feel they talk on that day. It's there for Inec, it's there for the law. If you have found one thing, you are not going home. You're going to go to jail. See this 500K, not rich. Make them slam them with what they can never afford in life, so that they can be in there for life imprisonment. Yakubu, this will be your last. You see this rigging, Edo no be Lagos, and we will stand by it. Edo no be Lagos. I know saying I dey vex una papa at the top, but I will continue to talk am. Edo no be Lagos. So this one wanna do so. Every time there is an election malpractice, you tell us that you have learned. You have learned from the past mistake. From 2023, where you do that disaster, put us for this trouble where we did so. You have not learned any lesson at all. You only learn to do worse. In Esako West, we have now learned that beavers was not used at all. Now the number where they Shomole head, now I tell them they right. Now the number where they Oshomole head and APC head, now they right for grant. Nothing happened. A place where you have 74 registered voters accredited became 474. Please go and go to this website that I'm going to put below and do your findings. It's a lot of information. Only area mama cannot bring them out. This is explosive, explicit, comprehensive, very, very detailed. So it don't give us what we need. So the onus is on the judges. They know their onus. Please, judges, the onus is on you now to play your card. You swore an oath to deliver justice. Justice is nenemi. The 3-man panel. You swore an oath. You swore that oath to deliver justice to the people. It doesn't matter, you need to be fair. You swore that oath, you have to stay by that oath. You have to stay by the rules. You have to deliver justice. Don't allow any type of oppression, any type of stifling hold you back. Do not allow yourself to be used. You are going to prove us wrong for the first time. Judges, please prove the people wrong that you can still do the right thing. We beg you. Do your job. We are not asking you to inflate or deflate. Do what is right. Adjudicate this case to the very last letter. Adjudicate this case. You see all this evil, this mayhem that the police colluded with Inec to commit. From A to Z. Una go see una safe. Except Nigeria is not a country. If you let this fly, you're going to just bring down Nigeria. You're going to burn Nigeria. If you let this fly. So that's why we are telling you, we are reminding you again. It's not as if we don't have all this information before, but it's just coming out again, just to, reawaken your senses. I'm talking to our three-man panel now. Awaken your senses. Awaken that oath that you took to stay by it. To be truthful in your judgment, to be fair in your judgment, to deliver justice and nothing but justice. Joy is coming for us. Thank you, my people. I will see you soon. You know I don't like too long videos, but this one, please manage with me. We had to read some out so that I'll show you where this is not coming from me. It's from FIJ. Thank you. I will see you soonest. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Beautiful and glorious and you're the heartbeat of Nigeria.